Okay, this is a rehearsal now. Stand by and action. Okay, first positions please.
The first scene, okay?
So there, you just do it slow down and pick him up. There, up, and then slam him back into the wall. Is that alright?
Yeah, that's cool.
Do you want anything else?
And then
Like, do you want a fist to come up?
I read the storyboard on the website, had a look at it, and it was really good. It was you know, all about a really good cause, which is kick racism out of football, which became Be Me, the film. And I talked to the director. I had an audition, which was quite strange. Yeah, that was it basically. I just thought that it was a really good project to be involved in, and I was lucky to be involved, let alone be the main guy, you know, if there is a main guy.
Yeah.
What's that fucking camera doing here? I'm trying to be up. There's a fucking camera.
Imagine it becoming a film, and I could see that the script would, well, the film, the finished product would have an impact. And kind of having read it, I thought here's something I would have liked to have thought of myself. So I think that's a good point of reference.
yeah, so it's about saying if we save ourselves to move it back and forth, we'll just take it from there.
Okay.
So possibly. Basically, it was the idea that got the people involved because there wasn't a budget, and when people read the script, saw the storyboards, you know, they really felt it was something they wanted to get involved with. So
Absolutely, yeah. When we were doing the crowd scene, actually, it was really good because they helped get me into sort of like the football spirit, you know, being in the stands and just chanting. And we had the goalkeeper of the team come out and we all started chanting his name and stuff. It was really good, you know. It was like we were actually at a football match.
I get to hold Collins. Yes, the star of the show. You're lucky man. I'm next to Collins.
But yeah, it was a great experience directing that crowd scene because you know, it was pretty huge and it was very cold. I think it was raining and we had snowstorms the day before. Yeah, you could definitely see from rehearsals and just talking about it how much he'd now become the character. And I don't know, maybe when he looked in the mirror, maybe he saw himself brown. I don't exactly know how he did it, but he did it. That's the important thing.
And then for the second part of the movie where he actually changed his colour, that was quite hard, really, because, you know, it was hard to imagine myself as a different colour.
Yeah.
You know? When I actually look in the mirror and see myself, I had to imagine, you know, this kind of dark shade of brown, which is obviously not there, you know. So it was really quite hard, actually, yeah. And I had a lot of chats to the director, who was an Asian guy himself.
Okay. Well, we're happy. We should clear out that the others in, but no, it's really good.
Any doubt, even if you think it's very stupid yourself, before we start the stops, I don't know exactly where my footsteps is. The most important one will be this one. Pass the camera into the mirror, yeah?
JC?
Yeah.
Is Andrew coming out of that one?
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll come over
Sorry,
this
I'm
shoulder.
on the way.
I guess I just superimposed the blackness on his face, rather like Farhan had to do as a visual effect, which is the main visual effect of the film.
That the best visual effects, the best CG, is stuff that you don't notice, and it looks so good that you think, was the guy actually brown in the first place and they coloured him white, or did we have a really good makeup artist? You know, that's how good it was, and it does not look like it's computer generated or made up at all.
Good help, and the director as well. He helped me a lot as well. He just kept coming over and whispering in my ear what I should be feeling, and, you know, think how this is going to affect me. And I was like, oh yeah, it should do. So it was really good. He was like my conscience, telling me what was happening. It was really good.
At him. The only difficulty was really that the director Farhan and other members of the crew it was a multiracial crew. There was a black guy, an Asian guy. The director himself is coloured. So that was a bit awkward because I was calling this guy a Paki and a nigger, if I can say that. But I just had to do it because that's what my job was in those circumstances.
But yeah, he gets scared, very scared, because this guy is everything he was kind of aspiring to be. You know, this kind of really huge, bald head. You know, I'm white and I'm proud kind of guy. And it's kind of what he was trying to be 2 minutes ago. And then all of a sudden he's like, oh my God, you know, this guy's gonna kill me for being what I was having a go at, if you see what I mean.
Fuck you doing here? Oh, scared? You fucking scared? You fucking
Mate,
should
you've
be,
got to help
mate.
me. You've got to help me, mate.
You should be. Get against the wall. What are you doing?
Come on, mate. You've got to help.
Hey! Don't fucking lie down. What are you doing?
What are you doing, mate? No, you don't understand. It's not me. It's not me.
No,
It's not
I
me.
do
It's not
fucking
me.
understand. You don't fucking understand, nigger boy.
I'm not a nigger boy, mate.
Don't look at me. Don't fucking look
I
at
ain't
me.
looking at you, mate.
I
Look.
can't stand the likes of you looking at me. Do you know what I mean? I fucking hate it. I fucking hate it. What's your problem? Who told you to fucking come in here?
Hang on,
Yeah?
mate. Do you know what
I
mean?
never see your type in here. Do you know what I mean?
What
Do you know what I mean? Cunt? I don't think you do. Get down there. Get down there, you little shit.
Get people to see it because the message isn't, oh, what great visual effects, even though they are. The message is something a bit more deeper than that.
And realise that the line between abuser and abused is very thin. I think that's the clearest message, that Colin thinks he's safe. He thinks he can throw abuse at anybody, or at least he's learning to do it under peer pressure, but then soon discovers what the consequences are of being, you know, on the receiving end.
So think about that now. Think about what you're saying to somebody. Sticks and stones, they don't break bones, but they do. You know, sorry, sticks and stones do break bones. So, but names do hurt as well. You know, they can really hurt. They can sort of, and.